Have you ever felt a story so quiet yet it leaves an echo inside of your heart? So today, we are going to drift into two worlds, one bathed in the sweet scent of tangerines and the other soaked in the salt of the sea. One is about the slow rhythm of life where love wraps itself gently around the ordinary days, and the other is about the survival where friendship holds its breath beneath the waves. When Life Gives You Tangerines, written by Lim Sang-chun, and The Island of Sea Women, written by Lisa C. Both are carried by the time in their own beautiful ways, two journeys and two hearts, both placed in the Korea's Jeju Island, which shows a semi-matriarchal structure where women play a prominent role. Welcome to the BookFilmJunction, where stories don't just meet but they blend, not to be compared but to be felt together. I am Tejashwini, and here we go beyond reviews. No matter how far the worlds of books and films are, we are going to connect them based on the emotions they share and will make you feel twice as much. When Life Gives You Tangerines, it follows Asen and Gwansik, a couple bound by love, not the kind that shouts but the kind that stays. Through poverty, personal tragedies, Korea's changing history, they hold on to each other with tenderness and quiet devotion. It's waiting, it's staying, and it's loving through time, even when life changes everything around you. Asen's poetic fire and Gwansik's steady loyalty, paired with their child's soft voice, these are the threads of love that made life so tangerines taste sweet. There is something in the Asen's quiet strength that reminds me of my mother. She too believes that love doesn't need words but the presence of the loved ones. That life gives you hard parts and difficult situations, but still you'll never be alone if your loved one is there. While Asen and Gwansik teach us how to hold on, the sea holds another story. In the Island of Sea Women, we are going to follow Young-suk and Mija, two friends tied to the Haenyeo tradition, whose bond is torn by betrayal and silence. Here love is tested by survival and friendship is carved by pain. It's a story of decade-long silence, guilt, and a long aching journey through forgiveness. The Haenyeo women dive not just into the sea, but into the life filled with unsaid words and impossible choices. There is a Jeju saying that the sea takes, but it also teaches. Both stories come from the Jeju Island. Both rise from the salt of the sea and the scent of tangerines. Both carry the voices of women who do not break, women who survive, and women who love. One story teaches us how to find joy in the life's smallest offerings and the simplest offerings, and the other story teaches us how to find strength in the life's hardest situations. Together, they remind us that the life can give both sweet tangerines and the sour ones, silent seas and the violent storms. But what stays is love. Love that is flawed and love that is patient. Love that carries us throughout the years. Thank you for stitching this journey with me. If you wish to feel the Korea's Haenyeo women and also the stories where love endures quietly and deeply, I'll recommend you to go into these two stories. If you are someone who loves to read, then start your journey with The Island of Sea Women. If you are someone who loves to watch movies, then go with the When Life Gives You Tangerines. Also, this is the BookFilmJunction, where stories don't just end, they echo. Stay with me as we continue to explore more such videos, which may look different, but will always feel the same. And tell me what's the one story that you always carry in your heart.